Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Civilization number 6. We're going to carry on with it in the last saved game, which we're playing as Cleopatra. And I just realized, whilst this was loading, that I actually never ever created one of these land chariots. Interesting. I actually have been building the Sphinx units. I've actually been using, of course, the production booster towards wonders as well as, of course, districts, but never actually built the chariot. Maybe that's something to look into in the near future. But let's actually have a look at what we're building here. Now we're building here, as you can see, a builder. What else have we got in the queue? Let's actually have a look. My queue seems to be relatively empty, doesn't it? So let's build a seaport here. Can I focus on food? That's 33 food I'm getting then. It makes no difference whatsoever, it looks like. Now I do have here already coal, but I'm not actually using it. I do already have stone. Now I've got a quarry there already. But for the coal, I just have here a lumber mill. And it is old growth in terms of woods. Now I'm going to have to put a mine there to actually get that out of the ground. What other bits can I find here? Now these two cities are relatively close to each other, so that's fine. It's not a big issue. I'm taking the oil out of the ground here already. Is there oil near the other city that I've built down here? No, there doesn't seem to be any oil near there. Now, this gentleman here has got a pretty big civilization already. And we do see the actual impact of that civilization on some of the cities. Some of these cities here are fully loyal. I would love to be able to turn this particular city towards my own nation. Let's put the medieval walls in here as well. Plus, I should be able to put into play. So this is for this city, isn't it? Yeah, Edfu. Edfu, of course, a nice city. Egyptian city. I can, of course, build an aerodrome, but not here. Campus. Same applies for that. There's a lot of things I cannot build because of the fact that there's no space really for them. Because I'm so focused on the land here. And none of the wonders here I can actually build on the water. So I'm just going to have to let that be, I guess. Right, let's go to the next turn. Ooh, look at that religious fight that's taking place there. World enters the atomic era, and we are in a golden era. Or golden age, I should say. That's interesting, isn't it? So, what do we got here? We can make ourselves a decision. Bodyguard of Lies, Golden Age. Spies take no time to establish their presence in another civilization city. Time to complete all offensive missions is reduced by 25%. To arms, Golden Age. Unlock a special casus belli which generates 75% less grievance than formal war and can be used to immediately after denouncing the target. And can be used immediately after. Okay. Heartbeat of Steam. 10% production towards industrial era or later wonders. Campus districts. Science adjacency bonus with regards to production. Wish you were here. Cities with governors receive 50% additional tourism from world wonders. But they also receive 100% tourism from national parks. Now, I don't have any national parks whatsoever. Ooh, that's a difficult one, isn't it? I think I'm actually going to go for the Wish You Were Here one. Particularly in this latter stage of civilization, that seems to be a really fitting one to have. Combustion, I think, is the nice one to go for. Are we getting the aluminum out of the ground already? Yes, we are. My spy... Sorry, it's not my vampire is here, I should probably say. Okay, let's go for that spot there. Hold on, who owns that land? Do I own that land or my neighbors? I think it's my neighbors that own that land there. Okay, so here, I'm not sure whose city is actually owning that. Okay, so here we have built ourselves a forest. So let's have a look at this here carefully. So 1, 2, 3, so that's still within my range. That is sheep that are basically not in my range, I would say. Can I build a forest there? Maybe I can, maybe I cannot. But let's do something here first. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's still within the range of that city. That one is outside of the range of the city. I should indeed be able to, of course, build bits there. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's move him back there. I'd love to be able to heal him up. City is unpowered. Yes, I know it's unpowered. More housing is needed here. Okay, it's something that we can look into. I'm building... why am I building a balloon here? Okay. In reality, I shouldn't be building any balloons anymore. I should be building biplanes. And maybe some... what else can I build here? Spy. Yes, a spy is most definitely one of the things I do want to basically work with. Okay, recruit a great engineer, that's fine. Religious conversion, okay, that's perfect. And there we got train a battleship. Okay. Secret society advances, nice. Unlock in the atomic age grants a vampire unit in your capital, increasing maximum vampire castle build to 4. Units within 1 tile of your vampire castle may now airlift to any of the other near ones. Okay, cool. Cool. That is a really, really nice feature to have, isn't it? I think we can go to the next turn here. Join the war against Seunduk. Alright, hold on. They are giving me what? Ah, it's a joint war against Seunduk. Now what will be the impact for me if I do that? I am not sure. What is this? Diplomatic favor. I've got a lot of diplomatic favor, as you can see. Okay, am I ready for that war? Maybe, maybe not. I've got a nice reserve of oil, but he's got an even bigger reserve of oil, it looks like. Making this move will start a war with Korea, and it basically gives me 100 grievance. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. %20 faster population growth, but -5 loyalty per turn in this player's cities. Really? Ooh, can I do that on, what's her name? Seunduk. Okay. Then we got world ideology. Democracy. Okay, I think I've done enough votes on that. World Games. Train athletes project. Interesting. Okay. Next. Submit. Let's have a look at the outcome. Ooh, a natural disaster happens. Population is lost, damaged infrastructure, and fertility tiles. Now, where do we lose population is then the question. Suleiman, yes, kind of like what I expected. Democracy, indeed, perfect. Despite all my votes, I'm one off. I lost 2 diplomatic victory points. That's a bit of a pity. World Games. I'm in 5th place. Really? Why am I in 5th place? Because I don't have any of the stadiums yet. Okay. How do I heal up? I'm not sure I can heal up. Let's actually have a look at what I can do here. Right, let's make this one, of course, into a bigger one. These ones. Let's actually have a look at my actual reserve of... So what's that going to cost me? Oil. I'm accumulating 6 per turn, but I'm consuming 2 per turn. So I can actually do this here. Okay, let's heal up. That's still within my reach here. How much production have I got in that city? I think what I'll do there, I think I'll basically build myself a mine there. I might even build here. It's still within reach there, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I might actually build the logging camps there. Okay, so what are we doing here? I'm just going to boost, of course, my religion there. Ah, an infantry corps they have got there. I've lost 1 diplomatic victory point. Okay. My alliance has expired and of course needs to be renewed. Nice, I can declare my friendship. And of course I can basically make a deal. What would you give me for this? Okay, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Alliance, economic. Make a deal. What else can we offer them? Tobacco. Yeah, happy with that. Make yet another deal. What can we do for salt? Yeah. What other deals can we make here? To be honest, I think I've done all of those already. Really? Jeans. Well, you're not really a good negotiator then, are you? Okay, so here, what do we have? I think we had a research deal, if I'm not mistaken. We are rejecting it now. Is that because I'm converting some of the cities that you have? I'm not sure. Let's actually have a look. Happy to make that deal. Yeah, that works for me. Secret Society Void Singers. That's actually not such a bad one, is it? Okay, this apostle here. Nice. But look at the number of military units along the border there. That's huge. That's an absolute humongous number of them. Now let's upgrade this one here. Nice. It's killed one population. Well, that's of course because their city's right next to there. Little wonder. Alright, let's have a look what we can do here. So I'm working on the spy. I want to train my athletes as well. Research lab is nice to have as well. What else have we got here? Make a deal. Well, let's send them a little bit of gold. All right. Cool. Let's see. Can I train military units here? Or, well, religious units, I probably should say. Missionaries. Ah. What are we building at the moment? A biplane. A what? Okay, can I build a what here as well? No, I cannot. Can I build a what there? No. There? No, I cannot. Interesting that I can do that in some places but not other places. Oh well. So be it. Let's go on to the next turn. Okay, happy to make you a friend, even though you were refusing me being your friend earlier. Let's have a look at the queue here. Let's train some athletes. Let's add a military academy and a research lab there. So this is all on the up, I would say. Up, up, up. Okay, if I look over here. There's no religious pressure. Ooh, actually, we're getting pressure from overseas as well. Interesting. But I'm not getting it the other way. I'm getting it to here, though. Interesting. Okay, so here we have built ourselves a mine. There, I can of course build a plantation. Okay, we help heal a religious unit. That's nice to see. What can I do with this builder here? Okay. Hold on. I haven't done anything there yet. Why not? I'm not sure. So what are we doing in terms of oil? We got now -4. How many oil plots are we working? That's 1. I need to somehow boost my oil. Can I buy oil from someone else? Let's firstly talk, of course, to make an alliance. Research alliance. Thank you very much. Not sure who benefits from that the most. Make a deal. Let's make that 50. Okay, what would it take? Yeah, happy with that, that's fine. Thank you very much. Now, if I look at this Suleiman, I would like to buy some of his oil. He doesn't have any oil. He does have coal, on the other hand. Okay, so not Suleiman, but if I basically go to Mansu. Mansu, I can make a deal and I can basically buy oil from him. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's a temporary thing anyway, so that's fine. We are researching democracy, and we'll get that in the next turn, I would say. Aid request in games. Our trade has deteriorated. At least our returns from trade have deteriorated. Maybe it's the better way of putting it. Right, so where are we? We are 1, 2, 3, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. So let's put a bit of a forest here. Okay. Amenities needed. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Focus on... Okay, let's build ourselves a extra settler here. I can actually do something there in that instance. So 1, 2, 3. 3. So what do I want to go for? The crabs? What does crabs give me? Crabs or fish? I'm not sure. Refuse demand. Yes, yes, yes.
افرحوا معي يا أصدقاء لأننا أحرار من كل رغبة ويمكن أن نكرس وقتنا لإرادة الله.
The will of God. Yes, okay. Nice.
Men, their rights, and nothing.
Government has been unlocked. Now that is not that much different from what I already had. Look at that. Does give me a few extra slots, which is of course nice. Which ones are focused on trade routes? Commercial hubs, okay, I already have those. Interesting, that one. That is their finest hour. That's a nice one. Okay. Diplomatic policies. Production towards spies. Interesting. Diplomatic League. The first envoy you sent to each city-state counts as 2. Okay. I'd love to be able to put something else there instead of a wild card or whatever else. Can I? No. But I can put them in the bottom section. No, the wild cards really are the wild cards. Governors provide +2 loyalty. Well, let's go for that. Okay, let's choose from here. Then we get the Cold War, and that of course gives us a rock band. Not necessarily a particular unit type I'm basically interested in, but more the fact that... Nice. My settler is ready. And of course I got myself this archaeologist here now. And the archaeologist can of course travel throughout time. It's not throughout the space that we got here. And put some interesting work into place. That is a cuirassier. Cuirassier? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. But I do know I need to basically build some more roads. That's our guru. And he's actually got 2 heals left. Actual fact, it's a bit of a waste of doing what I was doing, isn't it? So I'm going to keep him there for now. And yes, I have a plane ready. So that's within 1, 2, 3. A range of 3 there. Extra culture and extra faith. What does the land give me now? It only gives me 1 food. If I plant a forest there... Okay, I'm going to have to remove that improvement there firstly. And after I've removed it, I need to do some other work there in the area. So, what do we got here? Ooh, pearls. I don't think I've got pearls yet. I don't have the money for that. That's interesting. That's not something that happened to me before. But let's go to that position there. Alright, we are going to build a plantation here, which means I got additional tobacco, which means I can do additional trade here. Extra tobacco. Give me... No, no thank you. Now if I look at this guy here, I've got extra tobacco. What would you give me? Yes, acceptable. And of course we can ask him to make a promise. I can speak to these guys here. Make a demand, and what can of course we ask them? Look at that number of elements they got here, of great wonders. It's huge. All right. An extra builder. Now we're going to remove the improvement that we got here, because of course we want to get access to the coal that's in the ground there. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with the coal. I think I might actually use it to, of course, power my battleships, of which I've got none as of yet. But still, it is something to keep in mind. Alright, I have got the alumina out of the ground there already. Perfect. I got diamonds there. So what have we got here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go over here and start working on basically building some more forests. Toulouse. What is this? This is basically a neighborhood. Alright, that's a medic. Did I just build a medic here? I guess I did. Next one is the spy. So let's go over here and let's put our medic next to that particular unit there. That is an apostle. Okay, an inquisition has begun. Let's sleep this one here. Let's go back to the city and let's buy some more religious units. Inquisitors. Interesting. I didn't know I actually had many of those. This is still within reach, I believe. 1, 2, 3. So there's where we were going to build a logging camp. Okay, where are we? Different continent. Different continent altogether. Golden era is what we're currently in. Okay, let's fortify it there. And I think my goal here was to build a city here, isn't it? Do I want to carry on with that? Let's have a look. One... No, I think in reality I'm too far away from the other spot. So I want to go for this one here. The power of your Air Force is not one to be trifled with. Very nice. Oh, thank you. Well, my Air Force consists of one plane thus far, but okay. Let's actually have a look at what we can do here. Cry, okay. Alright, we're focusing on gold here, really. Wallata, okay. I know that it's passing through quite a bit of open terrain, but is that worth it? Yeah, Hansa is the next one, which is giving me 38 instead of 39. Antioch wants me to send a trade route, so let's do that. Inquisitors. Okay, more Inquisitors. Alright, let's extract that from the ground.
Stars haven't advanced that much since we were kids. When you boil it down, it's still a gap.
Nice to see that kind of booster coming. Okay. Nice. So if I move that one from there, can I? Says Akhenaten. So, sorry, in the bank? Interesting. Yeah, I think that's the best spot for us to build this. We can build that, we can build a granary, we can of course build other things, but if I set up a queue here, I probably want to set up a harbor first. Harbor gets nice boosters over there. Sewer I can actually add onto here. A neighborhood is an option, but I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to get the coal out of the ground over there. Okay, let's make here a declaration of friendship. Really? You cannot call me your friend? Why not? I really don't understand why not. Must be a mistake I'm seeing there, but okay. Right, let's say we want this one. No, they're not willing to trade that at all. Alright, well, let's see what's happening there next turn then. I bet he's gonna come to me and say, "Ooh, do you want to be my friend?" Okay. What did I say? He's gonna come begging to me to be his friend. Alright, let's do this. Do we want to do a military alliance? Alright, so I've got fish that I can get out of the ground. Out of the ground, out of the water. Alright, this guy here. So if I basically look at this, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, is that right? 1, 2, 3. Let's go and get that out of the ground as well. Renaissance, ancient. Let's build that improvement there. Supply convoy. Upgrade them. Interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at all the other medics I've got. Upgrade them as well. Have I got more medics? I'm not sure. Okay. They got a lot of machine guns, it looks like. Look at all that destroyed bits here. I've damaged some of that, I know. In my previous war with them. I never realized though the kind of impact that it had. Okay, so let's actually have a look. What else can we do? Where can we maybe get some more stuff from? So nothing in that territory there. One is right over there, and that's kind of blocking that location, isn't it? Okay, what do we got here? We got another route. We can of course choose to do this by gold again. 90. 42. Istanbul is 41. It's not a massive difference, isn't it? Istanbul though gives me slightly more religious points. Right, so I'm inclined to move it to... No, not there. Nijmegen? Nekne. Where is it? Nekne. Ah, it's the wrong color I'm looking at. Nekne. I am of course able to do multiple different things here. Why am I not able to build that? That's the question, I don't know. Seaside Resort. Okay, so the Cree are upsetting the balance somewhat. Let's do our fishing there. So... Three Taoist citizens, okay, that's perfect. Carrying on to the next turn. A Mali trader. Okay, we're losing religious status, that's fine. Not a real big problem. So we got here our builder. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do up here. Yes, we can plant woods. What are we getting from the soil there at the moment? +1 production. Let's do the mining there. Or should have done the mining up there, I'm not sure. Either way. So, what do we got here? Let's actually have a look at our different units. So, in terms of oil, we got -5. Musket core. I need more amenities is what it says, okay. Alright, let's keep an eye on that. Units need orders. Yes, let's plant the forest there. Let's extract that from there. More forests to be planted. Alright, let's have a look here. Theater square. Where could we build a theater square? Six, 6, 6. That's fine. 8. I think this is still the best location for the theater square, isn't it? Okay. Theming 1, okay. Let's put this in a queue. We're going to build a sewer system here, etc., etc. Plus, of course, a nice water park. Why would I want to build a canal? That's, I don't know. Inquisition. Nice. Alright, let's deploy this one here. We get ourselves a builder here. Okay, so we've done that one. Let's build a fishery there. Focus on food. Okay, well, I guess that's natural for us to do here anyways. Was that the Northern Lights? Looks like it, doesn't it? Natural disaster has occurred.
Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Except maybe plastic.
Spec Ops. Interesting. Okay, trees. Cool. So, ooh. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Geothermal plant, that's what I was hoping for. Alright. I can build more forests there. Skirmisher. I want to upgrade that to a special ops unit. Spec Ops, as they're called. Attack support units directly, even if they are in a formation with a combat unit. Can pair it up from friendly tile to location 7 tiles away. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Alright, that doesn't help much. Let me do something else here. Let's go back to my main capital here. I'm going to order a few more apostles. Have I not got a religious temple or anything there? It looks like not. Okay. We are moving on to the next bit. Right, Spec Ops, nice. French cultist, really? Do I want to place him anywhere particular? It could be quite useful to have him, her, at my disposal. Alright, what are we going to do with this one? Religious strength in combat. Apostle operates as a medic. Gain +3 extra spreads when moving adjacent to a natural wonder for the first time. Okay. Alright, let's build in our queue here a number of different items. So, firstly, we are going to build the amphitheater here. And we are also going to build the Ferris wheel here. Aqueduct I would love to have, but I don't think I can do that. This one is going to focus on building a forest. So if I'm not mistaken, there should be a page for CO2. That's not this page here. Where is it? List of reports. World climate. CO2 levels. Now, Cleopatra. Total contribution in terms of CO2 from civilization. CO2 sources, really? Is that all coming from coal, really? That is interesting to see. I really did not know I was basically contributing so much to that. Okay, but... Okay, so if I look at the river flooding, 17% chance, droughts, open activity, forest fires, okay. Okay, this one can get a promotion as well. Okay, I've done my forest here. Can I do a forest there? I'm not sure I can. I can of course try. Whose city was that to start off with? Interesting. Okay. All right, let's have a look at what we can do here. Now my queue at the moment is empty. I'm going to build, of course, that. What else can I build here? The Ruhr Valley is still available. But that's only available in 2 different locations. Now that one is an interesting one because I've got my lumber mill there. Military Academy and of course a hangar are also on the list of things to do. Let's go for that for the moment being. Alright, let's have a look. So that religion here. What is pushing that down? I think it's all this religion from Toulouse and so forth. I do have to say, it is quite interesting to see how they still got people acting up, or maybe they're using spies for that purpose, I'm not sure. What else can we do in this terrain here? I can of course build a farm there. That will of course always help. Okay, so how am I doing in terms of... Seaport is coming up in 8 turns there. That's nice to see. Yeah. We're slowly making some progress here. Edfu is seeing its religious status being reduced. I've got more than I can actually produce at the moment. That is an Inquisitor. It's a Spec Ops unit. Interesting. Is that the original one I had? I'm not sure. I am very much not sure about that. Okay, let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I basically told it to go here somewhere. On to the next turn. I'm not sure how long this particular era is still going to last, but I do need to gain quite a few extra points to make sure I don't end up in a Dark Age, which would be pretty bad, particularly at such later stages of the game, I would say. Gain 300 science for every artifact in the city. Artifacts in all your cities generate... Ooh. Let's sleep that one. Hold on. Okay. All right, 470, which is fine. I can do that. Random Bug Rock Band. That's cool. Right, so I cannot do it outside of my reach, which is fine. No problem with that whatsoever. I think I'm going to do it over there as well. Soldiers march by information calling cadence. Don't know what has been told. Life and Abydos gets real old. Okay. Okay.
There's so much plastic in this culture that vinyl...
Cool. So what can we do here? Increase diplomatic visibility by 1 level. Let's first do that one. That's a good preparatory point for the next mission. In terms of research, we are going to go for the computer, I would say. You're welcome. I will indeed remove them, but I will move them towards one of your neighboring areas. Okay, so here, that's on the down. I should be able to build here a builder. Need more housing, okay. Edfu. Sorry, Abydos? Abydos, where's Abydos? Abydos. Did I build Abydos? Ah, Abydos, there. No, okay, so apparently that is not something they do anymore. Make a deal, I can trade stuff with you, yes. Okay. Let's make another deal here. Never mind, I'm not going to do that one. Thank you very much. Let's go for the next turn. Ottoman traders.
The Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with a deadly heat.
Each envoy you send to city-states counts as 2. Cryptography. Enemy spy reduced by 2 in your land. International waters. Second strike capability. Nice. Rock band. It's a unit. Can perform. Okay. Can perform rock concert at a valid venue, including at wonders at a district. Okay. The album sales stat is the expected tourism strength. Their next concert after performing concert. The album sales and rock may increase. Must be purchased with fate. Cannot perform on the same tile twice. Right, so I've got here the spy bit here. So what are we going to choose next? That's not really what I'm looking for. Professional sports, that looks like an interesting one though. I've got 3 envoys at my disposal. None. Where is Rapa Nui? Is over there. Vatican City is over there. Okay, so let's put an extra one into there. Okay, so that's 2 loose. I've promised to basically remove them from there, which is fine. Didn't say anything from the fact that I would or would not remove them from territory of their neighbors. Geothermal power plant, nice. I don't think we had smog in Memphis, but I appreciate the fact that you think so. Right, what have we got here? If I look at here, I should be able to build the rock band once I got enough. And I need more. Okay, let's have a look here. Perfect. On to the next turn. Right, what can we do here? We can, of course, bombard it with our religion. Okay, let's move it back there, so at least I can upgrade it. Unfortunately, I cannot upgrade it to a battleship, it looks like. Okay, so that volcanic eruption was over there. None of my units were damaged, luckily. So that, of course, helps. Niani, begin the route. Okay. Religious points are being invested now by me. Okay, we're expanding that nicely. Inquisitor. At least this has gone up again. Building a farm there, of course, helps. It basically boosts the performance of the farm right next to it. There's another religious one here. Splendid theater square completed, really? You're welcome. Let's see what else we can do here. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to call it a day. It's been a pretty lengthy episode already, but yeah, we're getting closer to, of course, being able to stay out of the Dark Age. I kind of hope that we will be able to, because I'm not sure how long the next era will actually last. Anyways, in the meantime, let's call it a day. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We, of course, will see you in the next one, but in the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.